Okay, great. Now we're at the last video of this video series on how to make responsive email, promotional emails. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to get your readers to take action. Now, this is pretty easy part, very simple, but you need to make sure that you do it right. Call to action is basically telling people to take action. But how do you take an email and ensure that somebody will click the link? Because as I mentioned in the earlier video, it's very, very important for you to get the person to click on the link. Because if the sales page has, let's say, 5-7% conversion rate, or even higher, or it has an unbelievable conversion rate, that's what's going to do the job of the conversion. Your goal is not to sell too much in the email address. Your goal is to incite some curiosity. Don't tell too much. I found this personally. If I wrote something and I told somebody too much about it, just like I told you about the subject line, if you said how to make money with affiliate marketing using this piece of software in your subject line, I found that most people would not click it, simply because it doesn't build curiosity. It tells too much. So your goal here is not to tell too much, but tell a little bit so that you incite some curiosity and they click the link in order to fulfill that desire to know more, right? Let's go back to this email that Edmund Lowe wrote about Aurelius's PLR product. And in the beginning, to incite curiosity, Edmund begins by saying, "It's Edmund here," letting you know that there's only 58 copies left of this private label rights release. So what Edmund's doing here is he's building up the curiosity, because people are thinking, oh, there's only 58 copies left. What kind of product is this? So he tells the product, and then at the end, he says, claim your copy here before all the 120 copies are gone. So in this example, Edmund uses a urgency type of call to action. He says, there's only 58 left, grab it now, and of course that incites curiosity because people are thinking, oh no, a lot of these people are going to grab this product, I want one too, but I want to know what it is all about first. So of course you click the link and you find out more information about that. So that's just one type of method that you can use, urgency, or scarcity, something's running out, or the price is going up, things like that. That's a great way to get your readers to take action. Now, Edmund didn't actually use a PS in the specific email. Some emails you can use PSs, and some emails you don't need to. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to my CMNICH Builder / newsletters section, and I'll show you some of the newsletters that I have written with PSs, with your postscripts. Basically what happens is when people read your email, they're going to read all the way down and they might see a PS. Because what happens here is people will read the subject line in the top, and some people will scan and they're like, la 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 la, and they see the link here and they look all the way down here. And while they're looking down here, you say PS, don't let your PLR articles collect in dust. Now, the way you write your PS is this. Basically, you want to summarize what you talked about here. As you can see, my email is pretty long, so don't follow too much of that. It's okay if you get a little long, and this is okay, actually, this converted really well. But you don't want to go longer than this, like further down here. But anyways, the PS, just make sure that it is short, simple. Like I said earlier, if you can explain all of this in just 5 seconds, think of you're a salesperson and you have 5-10 seconds to say something. How can you say all of this in this? And you can even use this method of saying, don't let your PLR articles collect digital dust. Start organizing them and reshuffling them and monetize them. So that's a benefit there. You strike them with a benefit. So those are great examples, and you can feel free to go to that same website and look at the other emails to get a good idea of how you can write your email body copy and your PSs to get the readers to take action.